Hey Brian, Chandler here. Nice job on this down the line. This is perfect. I love this angle. This shows us kind of everything we need. Looks like you made some decent contact with this ball. It starts just a little bit right and draws back, right towards the target. And so, that just tells you your path is just coming from a little bit from the inside, and then releases kind of high here as you're going through. And so if you wanted to hit it a little bit straighter, you would actually want to rotate your upper body. You can see you're getting a lot of separation here between your lower body and your upper body. Lower body's open and the upper body's pretty closed, and so that just makes the club come a little bit from behind you. If you want to hit a little bit straighter, what you want to do from the top is you want to rotate your shoulders a little bit more and get your shoulders more open, because you'll notice here at impact your shoulders are just, they're pretty square, maybe, even almost a little bit closed there at impact. If you look at me over here on the right, you'll see that, whenever I get to impact, my shoulders are a little bit more open and closer to matching my hips. And so, you want to get a little bit less separation. And another way to do that is, again, in your backswing, I want to definitely work with you on shortening the backswing, because, when your backswing goes that far back, your shoulders are a lot more rotated than your hips. And so it's going to be a lot harder to hit the ball, straight. If you want to draw the ball and stuff, this is fine. But I'm going to say, you can kind of take the hand action. Don't really want to feel anything with those hands in the first move. Just want to rotate and stay on that line. And then your backswing, I'd like to see your backswing stop about, right here. If we could stop that thing about right there, for you, it'd probably feel like you're almost trying to take like half swings or 3/4 swings, and it'd put you in a nice position. But from a little bit, shorter backswing, it'll be a lot easier for you to turn your upper body. And, ultimately, I like to see the club shaft kind of planing through the shoulders. If you look at me over here on the right, you'll see the club is planing through my shoulder blades. And usually if the club is planing kind of through the shoulder blades on the way through, you'll usually hit the ball pretty darn straight. And you can also, kind of work the ball both ways when you want to. And so those are kind of the main differences I see. But, man, I think you got a great swing. I think, if we can, take a little bit of this hand action out, keep it a little shorter, and get some rotation to where we don't kind of have that hung back look a little bit, you'd be having a very, very nice swing.